Oceans full of plastic, fish eat the plastic, we eat the fish. But that's how we treat the earth and in the end ourselves. And actually my big question is, why are we pretending that we can still go on as usual? And politics play an important role in this world, how we treat the earth. But people are kind of tired, have kind of given up. Politics as we know it, corruption, short-term view. What else? You think about it. Maybe this, left wing against right wing, defending their opinion. Who is right and who is wrong? I'm really longing for something else, and I think we can do better. So 10 years ago, already in Switzerland, 10 men and 10 women had the same thoughts, and they founded Integral Politics. Integral means holistic. It means black and white. And they were convinced that with intellectual knowledge alone, we cannot do anything. But we need more intuition and maybe even wisdom. So, you know, maybe this speaks for itself. In fact, we are really not separate from each other. And this shift in consciousness, that makes the big difference. And we can still have different opinions, that's okay. How can we take decisions together in a new way? Winners and losers. I think democracy is a great gift, but still, are there other ways? What about the 49% who lose? So we are experimenting with new ways. For example, sociocracy. How can you take decisions where you don't have winners and losers? And it's really promising, and we try to share it through webinars with as many people as possible. And if you think, yes, we can influence things, and yes, we can actually define how we want the society we live in, then let's do it, and let's do it like a game. It can be fun, really. And then we need new T-shirts, because we no need anymore to express our frustrations, but really that we are part of the same family. As she said, we are one village. And today is World Humanitarian Day, and the theme of this year is One Humanity. That's also very nice. Maybe you heard this film, Tomorrow, the world is full of solutions, if we are just able to see them. I highly recommend you to watch this film. And we are a political party, and Cécile Cassini is here. She's right now running for local government in Aargau. So we have people running the classical political career, but we do much more. And maybe you heard about the initiative about basic income. That is something that's really close to what we do, and we supported it from the very beginning. So that we want to do things that are visionary and part of the future. If you are not as interested in classical politics, we are also a movement for peace. So people do their projects. We want to animate people to just do something they really care about, be it big or small. Some people like to organize encounters between refugees and Swiss people, like on this boat. And we also share best practices on how you can do that, because it's not so easy. And we share the positive spirit through our Better Living Festival, a big festival coming up on 5th of November in Bern. It's for organizations working for change, big networking event. If you say, no, not politics, and I'm not an activist, then just meditate and do nothing, and you can also bring more silence to the world, more peace to the world. That's part of the concept, really. So add your little flower to the heart. You can become a member. You can just take part in our events. You can become a donor. If you like my work, you can become a donor and support me. We really depend on people like you. And Integral, this is a book, a beautiful book about people who want to do meaningful things. And it's really inspiring. I have it with me if you want to have a look. So then, let me come back where I began. A Dutch teenager had an idea how oceans can clean themselves from the plastic through a simple filter system. So if a single teenager can come up with such an idea, what could we do if we just open our hearts and minds? Everything's possible. Thank you.